can help too. A mystery, a riddle, a puzzle, or a quest. There are wonders to discover and hypotheses to test. Science is the best! Ada Twist, scientist. She's gonna find out what the answer is. Everywhere science is. She's forming a hypothesis, connecting polka dots, 'cause this is Scientist Ada Twist.
Cake Twist. Hi, Mama.
Morning, hon. You ready for pancakes?
Mm-hmm. Can you make them perfectly round?
I guess we'll see.
Mwah.
Yuck.
Why do people kiss?
That's what I'm saying.
Ask your mom. Gotta go to work. Can't wait to see what you got planned for tonight, babe. I know it's gonna be good.
What I planned for tonight? Ada, Arthur, cereal, eggs, please.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get the eggs.
I'll get the cereal. Hey, the cereal has heart-shaped candy in it.
Huh? The eggs have lovey eyes on them. Ooh.
Huh? And the cat gave me peonies, my favorite flowers. Thanks, Mushu. Lovey eyes? Heart-shaped cereal? Peonies! Oh, no! I forgot our anniversary!
Mom, the pancakes.
Oops! That is not a perfect circle.
Mom, do you know what you just made?
A mess?
A unicorn. In science, this is called a happy accident. When you try to make one thing but accidentally make something better.
That's lovely. Forgetting our anniversary, though, that's not a happy accident. Anniversaries are for showing love, and I forgot. I can't plan something now. I have a big project due for work.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll find a way to help. So, what do you think?
I think I love this unicorn pancake.
About my parents' anniversary?
Oh, right. Afraid I got nothing.
Me too. We'll help you with anything, Ada, but my parents don't live together.
Whoa!
So anniversaries aren't really my specialty.
Know what we need? A brainstorm.
Brainstorm, brainstorm.
Throw in every thought you've had, no idea is ever bad.
Brainstorm, brainstorm.
Gather up your friends and try to find the how, the what, the why.
Brainstorm, brainstorm. Let our imaginations become great new creations when we brainstorm, 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 brainstorm. Hey!
I have an idea. We can make the house and everything in it red.
The color of love.
Yeah, sure. But also the color of Mars. My dad loves Mars.
But then everything will be red forever. The furniture.
And Mom, Dad, Arthur, and me. And I like being black.
Oh, I have an idea. Your mom could fly up to your dad's bookstore on a dragon, carrying a sweet new harp, and sing a love song.
My dad loves all kinds of instruments. But where'd we get a dragon with a harp on short notice?
Excellent point.
Oh, what if we made a house out of chocolate for your dad? It would be chocolatey amazingness, wow.
That's it.
Really? We're gonna build a chocolate house?
No, that would take way too much time and way too much chocolate.
Can there be too much chocolate?
Nope.
What I meant was, Dad always bakes us his chocolate surprise cake on special occasions, so we'll bake it for him.
Sweet. Fabulous idea!
Ooh, I love the idea of making his chocolate surprise cake. There's only one problem. It's an old family recipe that only Dad knows. No one ever wrote it down.
Oh,
really?
man.
Good try.
Wait, we can figure out the recipe in the lab. Baking is science.
My mom always says that cooking is an art, but baking is a science. And she'd know. She's a chef.
Okay, while you three figure out the recipe, I'll try and find a backup gift, just in case.
Don't worry, Mom. We've got this.
What would I do without my little scientist?
You wouldn't have an anniversary gift, and that would be bad. Loading the lab. When I bake with my dad, he says his chocolate surprise cake has to be sweet, soft, and tall. Sugar and chocolate make it sweet. To make it soft, we need
Pillows.
nope, butter. And for tallness,
Building blocks.
baking powder.
Oh, that'll work too.
And it'll taste better.
And finally, sprinkles on top. Now what's missing are eggs and flour to hold it all together.
I think I found a gift.
Huh?
Oh, Mom.
A tie?
I think he already has that tie.
I think that is his tie.
Okay, I'll dig around again after I get some work done.
We better make this work. It's done!
Whoa! It's a tower of cake!
Whoa! Dad's cake is never this tall!
Don't drop it.
It's wobbling. Oh, I can't look.
Whoa!
Phew. Let's see if it's done.
Oh, man. I got caked.
We need to rethink this recipe. If baking powder makes the cake tall, maybe there was way too much. I'd guesstimate that we need exactly a lot less this time. It's looking good.
Really good.
Perfect. Ah, it's not perfect.
It sunk, just like our hopes and dreams. Ugh.
And if a tie my dad already owns is all Mom can come up with, we should just give up. I wanted to help Mom show Dad how much she loves him, but I failed, and we can't fix it.
Ada Twist. I may not know a lot about anniversaries, but I know about not giving up. And so do you.
Yeah, we just need to keep trying.
You're right. We're scientists. We don't give up. This is too important.
I just wish we knew what we were doing wrong. Ugh. Oops, sorry.
Rosie, what you just did? I know what to do. Watch this.
That's what I did. Is that good?
Yep, it shows the chemical reaction. Watch this.
It didn't overflow that time.
Exactly. I forgot the other thing my dad always says. Measure twice, bake once. Baking is science, right? We need the right chemical reaction to make the cake perfect. We had the right ingredients, but not the right amounts. Come on, let's try again. Fast. Dad's coming home soon. Okay, all the ingredients are in. Plus love. Dad says that makes it extra sweet. I hope it works.
It actually looks like a real cake.
It's tall, but not too tall.
Soft, but not sunken. Yum.
Delish.
And it's chocolatey and sweet.
Yay!
Wait, listen. Why is it crunchy? Sprinkles? Dad's chocolate surprise cake doesn't have sprinkles inside. It's supposed to have the sprinkles outside. This is a disaster.
Sprinkles are never a disaster.
But it's not Dad's cake. It's not perfect. We have to remake it.
We can't. Dad's coming home soon. Maybe Mom got a good gift.
How about this? I painted the Milky Way. Here's Orion's belt, the Big Dipper, Polaris. Oh, you're right. It's like a star exploded. It's a mess and a half. How's the cake coming?
We accidentally got sprinkles inside, so it's not Dad's chocolate surprise cake.
No, but it's your surprise cake. You made the cake plus a surprise. Sounds like a happy accident to me.
I love when that happens.
Yeah, like my unicorn pancake.
Come on, let's get it on the table.
Okay.
We'll help.
Then we've got to go home. You got this, Ada.
Thanks, you guys.
Ooh, what do we have here?
Please be seated, Mr. Dad. Mr. Twist.
Happy anniversary!
Mwah.
Tonight we have for you, drum roll please, Dad's chocolate surprise cake.
Really? But the recipe isn't even written down.
Huh? This isn't my chocolate surprise cake.
Knew it.
It's better.
Really?
Yeah, sprinkles inside the cake. Genius.
Your daughter outdid herself, as usual.
It was a happy accident. Plus, I added a special ingredient. Loved.
I can taste the love. This is the most delicious anniversary present I've ever gotten. Thank you. Mwah.
I'll have a kiss this time.
Wow, an exploding star.
Well, it was supposed to be. Never mind. Yep, that's exactly what it is.
I have an idea. Let's meet another scientist. Come on.
Hi, I'm Lashita Perry, and I am a pastry chef. Today we are going to talk about how baking soda plays a very scientific role in baked goods, specifically cookies.
Yum.
As a pastry chef, we are always thinking about, if I put this ingredient with that ingredient, what reaction am I going to get? I want to show you today what baking soda does to baked goods. Shall we start making our chocolate chip cookies?
Let's go.
Baking soda has been used for many, many years because it helps leaven your baked good. Leavening means to help your product rise.
Cool.
I've played with different recipes where I use a little bit of baking soda and then I used a lot and I had a completely different product. And there goes our timer. On the right here are our chocolate chip cookies with baking soda, and over here is without baking soda. And the most obvious difference is the color. These are nice and golden. Here, the centers are still pretty pale. The spreading is different as well. With the baking soda, it has a nice thick edge and more uniform compared to the rustic edges where they're just doing their own little thing. And now this is the fun part. This is really why I love being a pastry chef, because I get to taste it. Oh, it's so good. Fun fact. Baking soda is not only used in baked goods such as cookies, but it's also used in fire extinguishers.
Wasn't that cool? Science is the best. Garden party.
Rosie rule number 7. Always ring 3 times for good luck.
Hey, Iggy. Hi. Ida. Hi, Rosie. Let's get this garden party started. Yeah, about that.
I love gardens and parties.
I think we can have a... I'm so excited to spend all afternoon in here. Beautiful. Yikes.
Sweet zucchini.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. I invited you over for a garden party, but look.
Okay.
Are these plants sad?
Or sleepy?
No, they're just not very healthy right now. My dad used to take care of them, but since he moved, he hasn't been able to.
Maybe they need to laugh. My mom always says laughter is the best medicine. Why are potatoes good detectives? Because they keep their eyes peeled.
Good one, Rosie.
Really? Not even a little leaf wiggle. Tough crowd.
Hey there, team. Who's hungry?
Deviled eggs.
Yum. Thanks.
So, what you kids up to today? Tell me all the fun plans.
We were gonna have a garden party, but
I know. This garden doesn't exactly give off a party vibe, does it?
not really.
But these deviled eggs are excellent. Get it? 'Cause they're eggs.
Well, I'm glad you like them, 'cause they're going on the cafe menu. This rosemary would have made them even more delish, but I just don't have a green thumb.
That's 'cause only ogres do, and some elves.
No, Rosie. Having a green thumb means you're good at gardening.
Oh, that makes more sense.
I wish I was better at gardening, but with running the cafe and being this year's classroom mom at school, I don't have the time. If only there was a button I could press to take care of my plants. Oh, that's the quiche. Gotta run.
My mom might not have a green thumb, but she loves this garden. I wish I could make it nice for her again. Iggy, we're scientists and your best friends. We'll help you.
We've got your back.
Really? Thanks. So what do we do now? Well, first we gotta examine this garden really close. I've I've got an observation. The leaves are droopy and yellowy.
The plants over here are even droopier and yellowier.
Huh. The plants in the shade are droopier than the ones in the sun. Fascinating.
Excuse me, Trider makes me sneeze.
Great observation, Iggy. If the soil's dry, it can mean the plants haven't been watered lately. I think we have a hypothesis.
I love a hypothesis. Hypothesis. Why is that word so hard to say?
I'll help you out. I've got a hypothesis. I've got a hypothesis. Does that observation mean this explanation? Right or wrong, let's find out what the answer is. It might not be right, but we're gonna find out what this theory is all about. An educated guess will stand up to our test. Yes, that's what a hypothesis is. I've got a hypothesis. I've got a hypothesis. Let's find out how right it is. Let's go! So our hypothesis is plants need sunlight and water to be healthy. We should test it out. Loading the lab. Test subject is ready. Cue the sun, Rosie. Or, if you want to be scientifically accurate, a special gardening bulb whose light is like the sun's. Wow, it's getting less yellowy and more greeny. I mean, greener.
All because of the sun? Whoa, I have so much power.
We just proved the first part of our hypothesis. Plants need sun.
Ada, the sun's really heavy.
I wonder how heavy the real sun is.
Ada!
Oh, right. You can put the light down now, Rosie. Now on to test number 2. Iggy, release the rain. Or, if you want to get scientifically specific, a bucket of... Yikes! Water.
Whoops, sorry. It's okay. I love the rain. And puddles! Woohoo! Yeah!
The droopiness is all gone. Which means we proved part 2 of our hypothesis. Plants need water. Now let's take our findings back to the garden. First, we gotta move that umbrella so those plants get more sun. Oh, and give them water.
Huh?
Whoa!
Nice landing. It worked. Go, sun.
Now all they need is a little of this.
Hey, I'm not sneezing. Must mean the soil isn't dry anymore. Come on, little planty poos. You can do it. Huh. We gave them sunlight and water. So why are they still droopy? What are we missing?
Maybe more jokes. I got one. Which vegetable loves hanging out with animals? A zucchini. Get it? Zucchini.
Another good one.
The plants don't think so. I'll keep working on my jokes.
What we really need is a plant expert. I wish we knew one.
Wait, I know a plant expert.
You do?
Huh?
Oh, hi, Dad.
Hickster! What's up, bud? Oh, look, the 3 Musketeers are all here!
Hi, Mr. Peck.
Hello. We're trying to help Mom's garden, and you're the best plant expert I know. We gave them water and sun, but they still look sick. Help!
Okay, calm down. I'm gonna help you. Oh, did you do the plant dance?
The plant dance?
You know, the silly wiggle.
Yeah.
Huh? It didn't work.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to loosen you guys up a little. You look kinda serious. What you actually need is fertilizer.
Ferto, water?
Fertilizer. It's like vitamins for plants. You take them to stay strong and healthy, right?
Yeah, sure do.
Well, plants need vitamins too, but they get theirs from the soil. Adding fertilizer helps keep them healthy.
Oh, of course.
And you can make your own. You just need natural stuff that has lots of nutrients. Want me to tell you how?
Please.
Absolutely.
Great! Now, once the natural ingredients are all smushed up into something that looks like gooey dirt, you've got fertilizer. Now all you gotta do is sprinkle it on the soil.
Thanks, Mr.
You
Peck.
rock, Mr. P.
Anytime, kiddos.
Thanks, Dad.
Whoa, fertilizer's squishy and kind of gross. I love it.
Time to take your vitamins, plants.
Wow, we did it! Awesome possum.
Possums? Where?
Don't worry, no possums. The garden's just awesome.
Because it's healthy again.
Now my mom will finally have a pretty garden all the time.
Yep, all she needs to do is water and feed it a lot.
You mean there's more to do?
Plants are like people. They need to be watered and fed regularly.
I get it. I need to be watered and fed regularly, too. That sounded better in my head.
But my mom doesn't have time for that. Remember what she said?
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, now that we know how to keep a garden healthy, we need to find a way to help her take care of it that's easy. Let's brainstorm. What if we create a new type of plant that never needs food, water, or sunshine? She wouldn't have to do anything.
But what if we accidentally make zombie plants? I love that. But Iggy's mom might not.
Ugh. Neither would Iggy's mom's son. Me. Is there maybe a less zombie-ish idea?
I've got one. We could ask garden gnomes to take care of the plants. They eat a lot, though.
And my mom has enough cooking to do for the cafe and me, without also having to feed gnomes. She needs something really easy.
Ooh, like a magic word?
Or a button.
Wait, Iggy's mom says she wishes she could press a button to take care of her garden.
So maybe we could build something that waters and fertilizes the plants with a button that controls it all. Okay, it's ready.
Iggy, that's a plantastic design. I'll build it. And done.
Whoa! What is that thingamajig?
It's called the Green Thumbinator. It waters and fertilizes the plants for you. And to turn it on, you just have to press this button.
Ooh! Wow! Now that I have time for. Thanks to you three, I finally have a green thumb and a green garden.
Fantastic! This is the best garden party I've ever been to.
And this is the best strawberry smoothie I've ever had.
Made with fresh strawberries from my beautiful, healthy garden. And I'm working on a new dessert menu. Maybe strawberry shortcake.
Yes. Yum!
Hey, kiddo.
Dad!
Just dropping off your sketchbook. He's always forgetting this thing.
Don't I know it? Come have a smoothie and enjoy the garden.
Looks great. Maybe I need gardening tips from you three.
I've got the best tip. You just gotta make the plants laugh. What do you get when Bigfoot walks through your garden?
Stumped? Get it? Like stomped?
Good guess. Squash! You know, 'cause Bigfoot's big feet would squash everything.
I get it.
I have an idea. Let's meet another scientist. Come on.
Hey, my name is Rory Aronson, and I'm a robotics engineer. And today, I'm going to show you how I take care of my garden with my farming robot. This is the FarmBot. FarmBot plants seeds, waters, takes photos, and removes weeds to take care of your garden and grow plants so that you can have fresh veggies right in your backyard. So one of our FarmBots is at NASA, and they're using it to do research to figure out how are we going to grow food in space? Because what they want to do is be able to send astronauts to Mars and then grow food for them so that they can eat and survive, but without having to take up too much of the astronauts' time. In here is the brain of the FarmBot. That's a little computer that tells the muscles, which are the motors, to move around and go to the right spot in the garden and take care of everything. You use your phone to tell it where to go, how much to water, and then you can set it on a schedule and forget it. So once the tomatoes are ripe, FarmBot can send you a message and say the tomatoes are ready, time to make a salad.
Yum!
Fun fact. Seeds are really picky about the temperature that they'll start to grow in. In fact, spinach seeds will only start growing if the soil is between 60 and 68 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wasn't that cool? Science is the best.
Okay.